Hi, I'm Prasenjit Karmakar from IIT Kharagpur, India. I'm here to present our joint work with Dr. Sadhin Pradhan and Dr. Sandeep Chakraborty on indoor air quality dataset with activities of daily living in low to middle income communities. The dataset and code is available on our project page. So, what influences indoor air? According to prior studies, we spend around 90% of our time indoors. Thus, our household air quality is greatly influenced by indoor activities such as cooking, daily habits like burning incense sticks or leftover food, even sleeping. To understand the impact of these activities and factors like ventilation, airflow, floor plan, etc., we collect air quality data from 30 indoor sites situated across 4 regions in India for 6 months involving 46 occupants. We consider 5 indoor types: household, studio apartment, research lab, food canteen, and classroom. The figures show some deployment images. We utilized Dalton air monitors that measures 8 pollutants such as CO2, VOC, particulate matter, ethanol, CO, etc., along with temperature and humidity. We have ensured that at least one air sensor is deployed per room. Participants used a simple Android app to log their daily activities. We cover rural, suburban, and urban regions and collected over 89 million samples, totaling more than 13,000 hours of annotated air quality data. The table summarizes the overall deployment and socio-economic status of the indoor sites. Thanks to the rich activity annotations and field measurements, the dataset captures indoor pollution dynamics due to activities, ventilation, airflow, floor plan of the deployment site. We observed that pollutants vary spatiotemporally. For instance, kitchen is most polluted during cooking, whereas bedroom is most polluted during night hours due to sleeping. Further, we observed that different micro activities like cooking a specific food item can generate unique pollution signatures, just like extended frying can cause greater pollution accumulation and spread from kitchen compared to boiling or heating. Even cleaning and mopping the floor increases the relative humidity of the indoor. Some periodic pollution sources include food scraps and leftover foods in kitchen. It can cause long-term exposure to VOC and ethanol if ignored. Next, we observed the impact of indoor ventilation on pollution accumulation. In kitchen, we observe pollutants like CO2, CO, particulate matter, etc. can increase up to 1.2 to 4.7 times if the exhaust fan is off. Next, we observe that airflow can impact the spread of pollutants from one room to other. For instance, here we see that VOC keep on spreading to nearby rooms from kitchen until cooking ended at T plus 11 minutes. Finally, the pollutant starts depleting at T plus 17 minutes. However, we observe trapping of VOC in the room after 37 minutes. Lastly, the dataset is also capturing pollution dynamics in different indoor floor plans and room structure. For instance, if the kitchen is isolated and therefore inadequately ventilated during cooking, we observe long-term accumulation of pollutants which is hard to ventilate, especially VOC and ethanol. Even after 57 minutes, some parts of the household trap VOC and remain polluted. Thus, key findings of the dataset are occupants' behavior and activities greatly influence indoor air quality. Airflow detects pollutants and help them spread towards different parts of indoor site. Isolated room structures are particularly prone to long-term accumulation. Some pollutants are hard to ventilate than others, for example, VOC and ethanol. Possible applications of the datasets are: we have explored source identification, activity monitoring, and analyzing the spread and accumulation pattern in different floor plans. However, the dataset can be used to characterize contributory features of well-ventilated indoors to improve modern households. Moreover, the dataset provides crucial insights for designing smart ventilation and air purification systems for modern households. Please scan the QR code to know more. Thanks to Prime Minister Research Fellowship and Google Research for supporting this work.